Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 14. Wherefore he saith, Awake thee that sleepeth, and arise from the dead, and your Mashiach shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise people. Kala Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Halakah. Double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the sincere Akim. And yes, Kwame Yahshua to the house of David, we rising. Yeah, these people are dead, man. You know, that's why there is an urgency through your whole Mashiach, talking to his people via the prophecies, via the warnings that we see, so-called natural disasters, so-called, which are from on a high, divine intervention. The floods over there in Europe, they're hitting hard, man. You got floods everywhere. Actually, you got floods in China too. You got fires, heat waves hitting the place. Fires in California. Right up to this place here, I just heard a conversation. Someone just fainted at the bus stop. So we got these so-called natural disasters, which are judgments from on high, hitting this place hard, and it's a beautiful thing. Therefore he saith, Awake thee that sleepeth, and arise from the dead, and your Mashiach shall give thee light. If you're awake and your eyes are open, and you know what time it is, keeping tabs of what's going on, lining up with the scriptures, you know that we're very, very near to the end. We're almost out of this bitch. That's why I keep sending up curses, and that's why we keep seeing the chariots, the so-called UFOs up there in the sky. You know, for you to know, and reminders for you to be reminded of what time we're living in. This is the last days, according to 2 Timothy 3. We're living in the last days, the last of the last days. So see then that ye walk circumspectly. We've got to walk circumspectly. Keep your eyes, be alert. You know, circumspect means to be alert and be sharp to what we see going on. This is judgments we see happening. They're saying so far over there, is it in Germany, Belgium, so far they're saying there's 200 people dead, and probably more than that. You know, they always want to cull the numbers, and they're saying around about a couple of hundred they still can't find. Probably if you just, the numbers you get, you just double them. First I heard was about over 1,000 people that they couldn't find, and one of the women they interviewed, you know, this is mainly, if you notice, it's mainly European countries, man. Belgium, Germany, Everland, the Netherlands. These are pure Edomite, pure thoroughbred Edomites. You know, I think it's Sweden too. Belgium, Germany, the Netherlands, Sweden, you got America, you got the heat waves. This thing is kicking off nicely, man. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Yeah, you could just sense evil, man, in the spirit, in the air, through the spirit. Certain people got evil spirits on them, man. And I couldn't go. There's certain people you couldn't go within a meter of them. You sense it. You sense the evil. You know, that nasty demonic spirit. And you have to be careful. That's why the Mother said that we walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise people. You know, using our time wisely, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of Yahweh thy power is. Yeah, being alert, not getting drunk with wine, you know, with excess, but be filled with the Spirit. Yeah, man, I was doing a lot of praying the other day. You know, because as applying that scripture, you know, we know that we've got to pray incessantly in this time, so that we can be to resist all these temptations that Satan wants to throw down at us. You know, because people don't know what time we're living in, man. Here's another one in Isaiah 55. and 7 says, let the wicked forsake his ways, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto Yahweh thy power, and he will have mercy upon him. To Yahweh, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, nor your ways my ways, saith Yahweh. For as the heavens are higher than... let's just take a time with that one. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways. Yeah, man, who can understand the mind of Yahweh Shai? When you see these people dropping left, right and center, dropping from all kinds of diseases, all kinds of, the pandemic is in full effect. People, they just want to get this thing, hurry up, man. Saying that the main people are the people that are not, haven't got the joke. They're the they're the problem there. So they're trying to stir it up and cause that division even more now. So you got to understand Yahweh Shai. You got to understand the mind of Yahweh Shai, what time we're living in. 2 Corinthians 2:15 says, but he that is spiritual judgeth all things, and yet he himself is not judge of no man. For who hath known the mind of Yahweh, that he may instruct him? But we have the mind of a Mashiach. We have the mind of a Mashiach. We know what time it is. Yeah, but he that is spiritual judges all things. So yeah, wicked man understandeth not judgment, man. Proverbs 28. These people don't know what's going on. They're lost. They're lost in a maze. And even all they have to do is just tap on get online and just check out a lot of the websites, or go on YouTube, and it's screaming out to them, man. Wisdom crieth out in the streets, man. Proverbs chapter 1 verse 20 says, wisdom is crieth out in the streets, but still they don't want to hear it, and they block their ears, they fan their hand, and they refuse to accept the truth from so-called black people. They don't want to hear it from black people. So let them get the juk and jab, man. I'm all for it. I'm all for culling the population, these sheeple, the 2/3 and the wicked of the other nations. All of the wicked nations, other nations, and the 2/3 of our own people. Let them get it. They deserve it. Because now's the time we're supposed to be awake out of sleep and be circumspect, man. Right, let's hit one more precept to end it off. That time we're living in, we know what time it is. Yeah, this goes out for all those that are being judged right now. 2 Thessalonians 3:24 says, knowing that of Yahweh ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve Yahweh thy power. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which ye have done, and there is no respect of persons. Yeah, you've been warned, and you're going to receive the judgments for the wicked that you have done. There is no respect of persons. Children were getting, children suffered those judgments and being burned up, with these heat waves, and it's going to get more and more intense, man. Rest assured, it's going to get more and more intense. Because the Most High is a man of war, and he loveth judgments. Psalms 91:2 says, and I will say unto Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I will trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. Yeah, these pestilence that are going about now. People are getting juk and jab, getting that Bell palsy, all forms of after effects, and they still want to get you to take it, man. Yeah, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor for the arrow that fleeth by day. For the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor from the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come near thee. Right, you understand? That's if you have that faith and you're protected of Jehovah Hashem Yeshua, of the elect. Only with thine eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. And we're seeing it now, you know, over there in Europe, all around the world, man. Because there has, oh yeah, you got the uprisings too, man. The seditions, over there in South Africa and a lot of these other places, Beirut, they're coming against their own government, you know, but that's their frustration, man. And this is prophecy, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come near thy dwelling. Kala Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Yes. Ephesians 5, we end off with this one. 15 says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise people, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understand that the will of the Lord, will of Yahweh is, and it will go forward, no matter what you say, no matter what they're trying, you want to call all these disasters natural disasters, you know, so-called natural disasters, which is judgment from on high. But for us, we know what time it is. That's why we walk. We awake out of sleep, and we walk circumspectly. Kala Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. What to you about Hashem Yeshua, for giving the spirit to do this video, and everything the wicked have done to us, past, present, and future, is falling upon their own head. These people, they're naive and they don't know what time it is. Everything is about fun. Shalak Rayam wa Nashim wa Habajim wa Ragma wa Mashapajim be upon all the wicked that hate truth, justice, and righteousness. Shalom.